guys, it's Meg. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite summer beauty products and what I like to use during the summertime so far. So let me get started first with kind of the sunscreen that I like to use. The first one, you guys can see this is almost... So you guys can see this one is completely used up. I can maybe get like 2 more drops out of this. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch, and this is in SPF 55. I use this for my daughter all over before we go outside. I like lather her up because she has pretty fair skin. And I just, you know, she's 2. She should have sunscreen on if she's outside. That's just my opinion. But I always put a hat on her, and I always have sunscreen on her. So first, you know, and I wear it myself too, but that's the point of this video. So but I really like the dry touch. It doesn't feel greasy. It's not slimy. I've put this on my face, you know, all summer numerous times. I'll just put this all over my face. I'll do my chest and my arms with the SPF 55. Then I don't reapply. If we're just at home, I don't reapply the lotion all day long unless we're like at the pool or something like that. So I will put that on first on my face and my daughter all over, and then to touch up I use the Copper Tone Ultra Guard, and this is also a broad spectrum SPF, and this is in SPF 50. I really like this because it sprays even. I haven't had any issues with this particular sunscreen leaving me streaky or giving me weird lines. I know it can be a nightmare. My brother-in-law went to the beach and sprayed himself and just got these crazy tan lines. I haven't had an issue with this. Even if we're gonna go on a walk at night and it's like 5 or 6 o'clock, my daughter's legs will show in her stroller. I have one of these in my stroller, like in the back of the pocket. I just will spray her legs really quick. If she's out in the sun, she at least has this spray on because she's just really fair and I don't want to chance it. So I really love this and I like how it sprays. So I just actually picked this sunscreen up for myself this weekend, and this is the Copper Tone Clearly Sheer, and this is in SPF 30. It does also come in 50 or 55. But I picked this one up for myself. I really like using the Neutrogena all over for my daughter. They have a really good reputation for having really good sunscreens. So I figured I would give this a try. It says it's not going to break you out and it's a dry touch. And I just felt it and it really feels like a lotion. It doesn't feel like sunscreen at all, which I really like. And it has a really pleasant smell. It says it won't cause breakouts. Like I said, I haven't used it yet, but I'll update you guys when I do. But I do like how it smells. It's not like coconutty or anything like that. It just smells kind of like fresh and light. So we'll give that a try. My next kind of like basic, I don't know, necessity for summertime is just this off bug spray. As I've mentioned before, we live in North Carolina. I don't know what it is. The bugs are insane down here. They're like, not even are they like everywhere, but they're ginormous. Like I've never seen bigger spiders, beetles. It is just, we live on like 2.5 acres and it's just insane. I've never witnessed this many bugs before and creatures in my life. I'm not used to having like a backyard where me and my sisters grew up, like in town of where we grew up. Our backyard was like so tiny and like that's just what I'm used to. So it's definitely been an adjustment having like 2 acres of woods behind our house. It's really pretty and gorgeous and we love being outside. But bug spray is like a must. So this is the Off Active. It's supposed to be sweat resistant. I always use this if we're like planting stuff, mulching, doing all that. I will always like douse myself in this head to toe and it seems to work. I mean, I still have a few bug bites, but like literally they're everywhere. So I always have some of this on hand. So that's kind of like my everyday basic things that we have on hands at the house for the summertime. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit more about like actual makeup things. If I'm going to be going to a wedding or something like a special event, the only foundation I'll use in the summertime is the Revlon Color Stay, and I always get the normal to dry skin formula. This just does not budge. It has such good lasting power. It takes really pretty pictures. I normally wear it in my videos. I love how it makes the skin look, and it says it's 24-hour wear, and honestly the stuff is amazing. I don't wear it every day just because it is heavier, and I don't need a 24-hour full coverage foundation to go to the pool or go on a run or like go grocery shopping. So this I only wear if we're going out to dinner, you know, stuff like that. I'm actually like trying to look nice. If I'm not, and say I'm just running errands or, you know, going shopping, going out to lunch or something like that, I really love this Too Faced Beauty Balm, and this has an SPF of 20 built into it, which is great that you're going to have some SPF on your face. If I know I'm going to be outside or like going to a picnic or something like that, I will put on the Neutrogena on my face first and then put this on, just so that I have a little bit of extra sun protection. But this is also a broad spectrum sunscreen, and I have this in the shade Nude Glow. And it just looks like that. It goes on really nice. You don't need a lot of it. It does give you coverage. And it just makes the skin look really nice. It's hydrating. It is a beauty balm, so you're going to get that kind of skincare element, your sunscreen, and a little bit of coverage all in one. So I really like this a lot. I think it's a great product. It doesn't break me out, and it gives good coverage. The Nude Glow, I would say, is pretty like medium shaded. So if you get tan, I think this would be good for you, unless you get super tan. This I can't wear in the winter at all. It's way too dark. So really like that. Also going along with makeup, I have this Urban Decay Deselect makeup setting spray, and this is in the oil control. I like using this one in the summertime just to set my makeup with. I really like it. It helps hold your makeup on, and the oil control is good for the summer, you know, if you're sweating more and stuff like that. If I am going to be putting on makeup, I always use this primer. It's the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I love this primer. I feel like it really holds my makeup on. This with the Revlon Color Stay, like that makeup is not going to go anywhere. Some other things I have are this new Infallible Super Slim Eyeliner, and I used this in my last tutorial. It just has a really thin brush, and it's more of like a felt tip marker, and it says it's a 12-hour wear, and I really love how this applies. It's like juicy enough, but it's not too runny, like a liquid where it's going to get all over your eye. And so far the wearing power has been really good, and I think this is going to be like a staple for me this summer. So I'm really happy I picked that up. And my one of my most used products ever is this Duo Lash Glue in black. I had mentioned in a previous video, I think, that I accidentally left on a pair of my eyelashes and went to a yoga class because I was running so late. I took my makeup off with a wipe in the car and just forgot to take off my lashes, which normally I would never ever do that. I'm just not the type of person who works out in makeup at all. I need to have a clear face because I sweat and I'm trying to work out, and I just feel like it breaks me out, clogs my pores, you know. But I accidentally left those lashes on, and they did not budge. Literally, I took my eyeshadow off and everything and just had my lashes on, and they did not move. I was so shocked. So if you guys are going to be out at parties or picnics and you want to wear lashes, I definitely recommend using this Duo. And then the only other thing I have is just my L'Oreal Carbon Black Voluminous. I have the waterproof one. It has I think a different shade top, but it's in my makeup kit, which I'm going to get out now for the summertime. And it's just a waterproof mascara, you know. I like it. It's good. I'm not really ever a fan of waterproof mascaras, but I hate when it runs on my bottom lashes. So I'll definitely be using that in the summertime so that I don't have raccoon eyes. So that's all of my favorite summer products. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!